I'm gonna ride. I've weighed my choices here. Weighed my choices, and I think I'm going to. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking phone? I'm sorry. I was cussing. That's not right. At any rate, I cussed because I was. Sometimes I want to switch the thing, and it acts like, oh, you don't want to do that. And I'm like, yes, I do want to do that. And it says, no, you don't. And I say, yes, I want to do that. Do it. And it just. Anyway, I'm going to walk here out of here, and I'm going to hop on. So I've decided to go south to, there's a, there's a place, Cocoa Beach here. I'm actually, God, that music's going to give me a copyright strike, I bet. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Get ready. Yeah, the shit's right there. Yeah, I'm just walking around. It's Cocoa Beach. It's pretty nice. Yeah, yeah, there's some music. I didn't want to get a copyright strike or a copyright claim or a notice of any kind. You know, they're real. What's up, David? David, man. And it's Afro Shock, Pussy Fuzz, Fluffy Cock. I said Pussy Fuzz instead of. That's pretty funny. Yeah, Pussy Fuzz, Afro Cock, or is that Fluffy Cock, Afro Cock? I don't know. Yeah, I'm walking. I'm gonna walk for a little while, and then I'm gonna hop on my bike, and I'm gonna go down to this other spot. I'm now into my 23rd day of homelessness. Working 6 days a week. Hello. Working 6 days a week and homeless. It's great. Can't make enough to find a fucking place to live. If I could find a place to live, it would be a miracle right out of Scripture. To quote Grapes of Wrath. Perfect book, perfect movie. Because we're in the Grapes of Wrath, people. Grapes of Wrath, they're coming too, because there ain't gonna be no, oh shit, copyright? No. You know, some cops, they'll play like Justin Bieber. If you're cop watching and you're filming them, they'll play like fucking some copyrighted song, so you get a copyright thing. Or like one that's like a major league copyright strike. Like your video will be Alien Believers. So police will play like what's a song that you just possibly can't have in your video? They'll pick that song and play it while they're doing something, you know, so you can't film them. I don't know. I guess I made a video in 2008. I made a little feature comedy thing. I went with my family to the grocery store, me, my stepdaughters, and my wife. And I used some classical music, and And I said something about participating in the economy through commerce or some bull stuff like that. And We Are the Champions was playing in the store. They gave me a copyright claim, strike rather, and I contested it, and they let it on. I said it's background music. This is a fun video with my family. What's wrong with you? See, there's a Cocoa Beach cop. He's following me. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, the song was in the background in the grocery store, so they didn't give me a copyright claim or a strike or anything like that. Yeah. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Who's here? I'll do this for about a half an hour or something. Who's here? Let's see, we got Alien Believers, Afro Sack, Fluffy Cock, David Devine. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna take a ride. Does anybody want to see Cocoa Beach at night from a Cannondale mountain bike? My bike. You want to see my bike? Does anybody want to see my bike? Do you have a fluffy cock for my bike? Oh man, this is my bike. I'm really proud of this bike. This bike is 21 years old. Can you believe it? There's a sleeping bag on the handlebars. So it's my bike. Adam versus the man. That's Adam. Adam Kokesh is an old friend of mine. It's my bike. I've known Adam since like 2007. Used to help raise funds for Iraq veterans against the war. I used to volunteer a lot of their things. Did some video for them. Those were the days. They did some interesting street theater where they would round up people who were actors, and they would treat them like Iraqis and treat them like prisoners and drag them down the street and act like they were in firefights, just to give people an idea of how an Iraqi prisoner gets treated when they get picked up out of their house as a terrorist, when all the time we were the terrorists. We were doing that. This is old information, right? Let's go back to my camera. Yes, let's see, is anybody talking? I always miss chats. Okay. Alien Believers, okay. So anyway, I got 2 people in here, it says. I don't know how many people are incognito. See, this is really nice. Look at this. This is like a really nice place to live. Look at that. Wouldn't you love to live there? I'd really like to live there. Stupid fucking phone. Change. God. It makes me use my other hand to hit the button. God. Oh boy. I want one of those masks that Tom Cruise had in Vanilla Sky. I look at my face and I go, oh God, well, you should be on the radio, man. So anyway, I'm gonna walk this way. It's quieter here. So yeah, this is a very nice part of Florida, man. Listen. Do you hear that? Me too. There's nothing. You know, if you live a couple blocks from the ocean, the air is really nice. Let me tell you something. Going to sleep to the sound of the ocean, it's really phenomenal. You can get REM sleep. I get REM sleep 9 9 out of 10 people get REM sleep by sleeping near the ocean quicker. It's true. Get right into that because it's the pink and the white noise, the soothing, just this. I mean, that's why they make videos. They have 10-hour videos on YouTube where you fall asleep to the ocean crashing, or the ocean surf sounds, you know. I have some audio files I've recorded the ocean, like 2 and 3 minutes long, that I use in videos when the wind is too bad when I shoot video on the beach. So I just zero out the video audio, and I insert the audio from another time when there wasn't any wind. I'll record the ocean, and it matches up fine. Now, of course, if there's somebody talking, well, then I'd have to reshoot it, or I'd have to figure out a way with Movie Maker to. Yeah, I don't have good stuff, man. I have extremely cheap footage. Extremely cheap software. I have Windows 8.1 and I won't let it go. I hate Windows 10, and I'm just hanging on to it. I'm gonna have to upgrade. But when I upgrade, I want to get a desktop that I build myself, and I'm gonna need to have a drive in there. I'm gonna have to have an external drive or something, because Windows 10 will be the, Windows 11, Windows 5000. Anybody still here? They're dropping like flies. I have a StreamYard, but it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't work. So yeah, last night I have some bad news. Last night when I was sleeping, I woke up to 2 people of the same sex doing something on the bench. I wasn't sleeping on the bench. I was sleeping on the floor because the bench is very thin and it was hurting my back. So I'm lying on the wooden floor of this beach access ramp, and I just was like, man, come on. I'm trying to sleep here, and these guys were just... So one of them stole my jacket, okay? They stole my jacket. It was like a fake aviator jacket. I bought it at Walmart for $20, you know? It looks like a flight jacket, but it's not. It's real cheap, you know? And my phone charger was in there. So somebody tossed me $20 on my PayPal to replace it, please. Actually, find those dudes and have them just buy me a new one. I don't want the stains on mine, you know? It was disgusting, dude. They left, you know, after I said, okay, I am a heteronormative person that this world is trying to throw in the trash, and I'm homeless. Can you guys please find another place? I'm sure between the two of you, you can find enough for a freaking motel room. And they left. But they stole my jacket. So I put my sleeping bag back over my head, and I was like, it was just kind of disturbing, you know. I mean, I know it's a public place, but if it's a public place, just please do that in privacy of your own home. I bet you they have homes, you know? Sorry to share that with you, but it's the way it is. I think that people should do what they want to do. But, like, they saw me lying there. What the hell? Can they please not, you know? I mean, I'm sleeping. They could probably figure out, hey, he's probably homeless. So let's find someplace else. I mean, wow, that's a pretty interesting fucking vehicle right there. It's a, wow, that's pretty fucking cool looking. Looks like something you could convert into. I don't know if you can get a good look at it. Oh God, hell no. That wasn't gonna work. That wasn't gonna happen. I don't know if you can get a good look at that, but it's some kind of construction vehicle, but it looks kind of hot rodded. It's a rental of some kind. It looks cool. Yeah, that's pretty repugnant. That's one of the things people don't like to talk about gay rape or gay men raping straight men, but I got thrown in jail one time. It was right after Rodney King. I was in Georgetown and I was kind of drunk, and I had parked my bike in the alley behind a bar. And there was somebody, I was trying to get somebody's attention in the bar or something, and these DC cops hassled me, and I said something about, what are you gonna, whatever, and they threw me in the fucking paddy wagon and drove around, and then threw me in a jail cell for a little while. It's Jay. Jay, hello, Jay. Yeah, and this guy tried to, in the cell, and I blacked out. I was extraordinarily rabid, and I was like, I remember kicking, screaming. I had hair in my hands, and he was in the corner, and I was on the other side, and I was screaming, and I was just like, you fucking, because I got some fucking preacher touched me when I was a little kid once. I have a real serious problem with invading somebody's body without their consent. That goes along with this jab thing. It's rape. It's fucking rape. Don't you fucking push that shit in my body. I do not want that. You tell me what's in it, and then there must be liability for the manufacturer, okay? The liability for the manufacturer is that man who's trying to shove his penis in your ass without your fucking consent. It's disgusting. Now, it may be nice and wonderful for two men in the privacy of somebody's place to do that. Not in my opinion. It's not something I do. I like women. They're pretty and they smell nice. I love women. I really would like to have a girlfriend right now. It'd be really nice. Somebody to talk to instead of you guys. This is a motel I stayed at a couple times. They didn't rip me off, but La Quinta ripped me off. I got that money back though. Of course. Hey, DC. Is that DC? Yeah. Is it DC Accuracy or no? It's David Devine. Who's here? DC. DC Accuracy. I'm glad to see you, man. Cool people in here. You guys should check out each other's check out each other's channels. Put up your links. I guess you probably are subscribed to each other. Now these are nice condos too behind me. These are nice. Yeah, DC Accuracy, good people. Very much so. I was thinking, the situation in Mayo needs to be revealed to the Real News Network. I don't know if you guys know them. They're out of Baltimore. But they would be really interested in the information that PDF and yourself have gathered about the administration in Mayo. They would probably have the beginning of some kind of way of opening up some, yes. Yeah, I did give them some video years ago that they used, and they paid me some good money. That was right when they started. It was right after Occupy, I think. It was something I did. I filmed a girl being arrested, and the cops threw her on the hood of the car. And she sued him. And, yeah. But, I didn't expect that either. But, you should look into that. I was thinking that, they would probably take the ball and blow it up a little bit for you as an asset, you know, because exposure is really, and they're good journalism. I mean, they're pretty good journalism. They're a little bit neoliberal. They might be very scared about talking about how they really feel about the thing. Look, I was talking about it perfectly fine a few minutes ago, and now I'm using code words. This is stupid. Branos, I don't know. I applied for a job there. I don't think I could do it. Hiring Dish, apply today. All right, I'm gonna hop on my bike. You guys want to go for a ride now? Okay, anybody in the chat want me to walk or ride my bike? 1 for walk, 2 for ride my bike. That's right. All right. 2, I'm gonna walk my bike. I'm gonna ride. All right. Oh God. See, I've got a. This is gonna be kind of hard because I've got a. I hope I don't drop my phone. I don't have a cover for it. I couldn't find one that fit this phone. Can you believe it? Let's see. Oh, I don't even have my lights on. Listen to my brakes. There we go. Turn on this backlight, which is kind of faded, but it works a little well. Smash the like button. So I'm going to ride to this, there's a church, a Lutheran church, and it doesn't have the sign that says that police are allowed to come in here. All the businesses and homes and condos, they have a sign that says police have the permission to do patrols inside this property, basically. And that's pretty scary. Think about that. But they don't have that sign there, and I slept on the picnic table for a few hours the other night, and nothing happened. So I'm going to take a ride down there. I'm going to go there tonight because of my encounter last night and the theft of my jacket. You want to toss me a couple bucks to help me get another jacket, or I can get a new charger for my phone? That would be great. And we can all thank the gay men for doing that. Oh, that's a black and white car. It says Freeman on the side. I wonder if James Freeman would like to have that car. I wonder if that's James Freeman. Holy shit. It's a black car. It looked like a Crown Victoria, a Crown Vic. And it says Freeman on the side of it. It was black and white. It said Freeman in black. Like in, I don't know. Probably not. So anyway, yeah. Freeman's starting to get kind of sensational. But, you know, he's good. I mean, he really does. I mean, he's really stuck it right in their face. And he's tasteful, too. I mean, James Freeman's got a great sense of humor. There's one where James Freeman is asking this cop if he's had anything to drink. It's in the parking lot of a police station. And this other cop comes out and he says, do you know if this man's had anything to drink today? I just thought it was so fucking good. It was so funny. It's like you know, it's just so fucking brilliant that he did that. Anyway, this is coming up past the 7-Eleven. You guys always like 7-Eleven, don't you? I had to go to 7-Eleven. I was watching a live stream a few hours ago, and Too Tall Rob was in there. And he was talking about apple fritters. And I was like, fuck, man. So I had to go get an apple fritter. You hear that guy talk about apple fritters. You got to get apple fritters, man. Even if it's a 7-Eleven apple fritter. Ugh. You know? Anyway. So you guys, it's good to have you with me. Oh, there's one person now. But that's the 7-Eleven. I don't know. It's $3.13 a gallon. Can I get by? No? Okay. Thanks, man. No problem. Anyway, gonna be going by here. This is going by the Econo Lodge where I stayed a while ago. park and cruise package available. Free Wi-Fi. Yeah, sucks, man. Really sucks. I'd like to stay there. It's actually a really nice motel. I'll probably end up going back there at some point. But I have a favorite room that I get there. It's got one king size or queen size bed, and it's got, you know, a nice bathroom. You know, it's a smoking, you know, you can smoke in there and whatever. So, who knows? But yeah, I'm looking for a place, and it's real hard. I was talking to people at work, and they're like, man, there's like everything is a Airbnb. And I'm like, yeah. They have this association here in Cocoa Beach for, let me see, something about properties that create income. There's a whole foundation for it, you know? Like, ooh, let's make $300 in a day on your home, you know? And it's like, well, how can you say no to that? But I mean, all the people that I know who work in these restaurants, they like live in Cocoa and Merritt Island. Very few of them live here in Cocoa Beach, if any of them. I know the owners, they live above the restaurant. They have an apartment above the restaurant, which is damn awesome, you know. I guess if you can't take your work home, you can't take your work home, right? The kitchen's right underneath your bedroom. I mean, or whatever, I guess, you know, whatever. That's a little too familiar to say that, isn't it? But anyway, this is where a Publix is. There's a Publix. I'm trying my best to entertain the audience. This is going to be about another half an hour, so, because I'm riding real slow. Riding with one hand, and I got, see that? Yeah, I got a, see that? What? Found your channel due to a comment you left on a Zappa cover. Holy shit. Thank you. I love Frank Zappa. God, Frank Zappa was my Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss was my Frank Zappa. I mean, geez. I used to listen to Lumpy Gravy and I was like 9 years old. I used to eat Captain Crunch peanut butter cereal and just listen to Lumpy Gravy on my red Panasonic tape recorder on a Maxell tape. And I used to just listen to that and imagine it in my mind's eye, in my imagination. I used to imagine, you know, the characters in Lumpy Gravy. Yeah, I love Frank. Frank is, he left a lot of stuff for us to keep in our hearts, man, in our minds. He gave us a lot of ammunition. Our minds are important weapons, man. You got to use your mind. Be smart. Don't be overconfident. Just, he was a smart guy. Frank Zappa. I have the same middle name, Vincent. That's why Vincent. The Vincent is my middle name, also. But I gotta remember how to change my channel name. I want to change my channel name just to Daryl instead of DVincentW. Just Daryl is fine. I like being called Daryl. It's my name. For years, people call me Vincent online. I'm like, oh, okay, that's my YouTube name, but I don't know. I chose it in 2007 because it was fitting. I took a long time to think about it, and I think it's best to just, for me, to use something that's authentic. You know, I got another channel called Clairvoyant Amnesiac. When I thought of that when I was a little kid, I thought I was sitting in the back of the car and thinking, oh, what if someone was psychic, but they also couldn't remember anything? Oh, a clairvoyant amnesiac. So I made a channel called Clairvoyant Amnesiac. And then there's one called Daryl Willis, which has got some videos. I shot some gigs for some jazz people back in the day. That's on there. But those videos are private, I think, but they're unlisted, but they have links to their website. Yeah, there were some jazz people in like 2015 or 14. Some jazz singers. I shot some of their gigs, and they paid me like $100. I just set up my GoPro camera and just filmed their show, and they paid me $100. You know, put a link for it, and then they put it on their little website or on their Facebook. You know. But yeah, this is kind of a bummer, isn't it? Like, I'm not riding very fast, and I can't go very fast because I have to steer with one hand. I've got a duffel bag, or crap, I have a sleeping bag hanging off the, see? I have a sleeping bag hanging off my handlebars. I can't wait to get there, man. I'm tired. I had some kratom, and I'm feeling pretty funny. I feel pretty good. I drink the green kratom. No more booze right now. Not boozing. I'm not boozing. No, I'm not. Had smoked. Someone gave me a hitorama, and I got stoned off one hit. And I don't know if you know what that's like. If you get stoned off one hit, and you're like, hey, shit. Oh shit, that's right. I smoked pot. That's why I'm so stoned. Frank Zappa. Raven, hello Raven. I'm trying to keep track of everybody. Now I'm riding a bike and I'm using one hand. So if you comment and ask me something, there's a good chance I might miss it. So don't think I'm being all standoffish, okay? Alrighty then. I wish I could just ride in the road. Is there any traffic coming? Yeah, there is. There's a little too much traffic coming. I'm not going to go out there. Anyway, let's see. What can I talk about? Does anybody... yeah, if you want to help me get another charger. Some gay men stole my jacket last night and stole my charger for my phone. I woke up to two gay men having a torch fest, and that's a pretty horrible visual. But I mean, it's not like I'm a prude. It's like I was sleeping, and the guys probably have a trust fund somewhere that they can go and soak and get a motel room, right? I mean, I think economically, gay men are doing pretty well. Heteronormative guys like me are being, kind of getting, not that I have a problem with it, I mean with gay people, it's just, I don't have a problem with gay people. I just think they could have chosen somewhere else to go, and also not stolen my jacket. I've got a flannel shirt on, and it's not really very cold. I feel really bad for the people that are homeless in DC right now, for example. Well, they're probably not any, because they probably round them up and take them to Prince George's County, to this main hold, this fucking, I can't remember what it's called right now. It's got a weird name. They opened it in 2019, and it went fully functional in 2020, and I was reading about it. I can't remember what it's called. But it's in Prince George's County, like outside of Hyattsville. It's probably built on a toxic waste dump out there where the U.S. Air Force and the Army dropped a bunch of stuff during World War II. They want to cover it up, so they're gonna build a prison on top of it and let all the people get sick and, hide it. Oh, they're just sick because they're poor. They're sick because they don't eat right, and it's all this waste. That's what they're going to do. A lot of these waste sites, they're going to build prisons on top of them, and then they're going to claim that it's just a circumstance of being, and it's just part of being in prison. Then, it's kind of a quick, easy way to justify, getting rid of the waste and getting rid of the human waste that they don't want, I hate having to live with the fact that I feel like I'm breaking the law by being alive. Like I'm actually breaking the law by existing. I'm actually defying them by actually functioning, going to work. They don't want me to. They want me to off myself, or they want to put me in a fucking box. Not underground yet, but in a sanitarium. They want to pump me full of vaccine, and they want to put crap in me, and they want to watch me die. That's just the way it is, man. the world has no need for imaginative people anymore. I think the world needs imaginative people. I think the world needs hardworking, imaginative people, creative people, strong-willed people. But the government does not want that. The government doesn't want people with strong wills. The government wants lambs. Be a lamb, take your shots, read the notices on the TV, walk in a circle, get your booster, eat your graham cracker. Don't forget your mask. Put your mask on. Put your mask on. Oh, God, I love America. Don't you love America? I love America. It's such a great place. It's on fire right now, but I don't care because America's on fire, burning with desire. America's on fire. I'll watch it burn like a funeral pyre. America. I'm just making crap up. I'm sorry. I'm a terrible singer. I was trying to do some kind of operatic parody of this, trying to make fun of, fake patriotism. What's really funny is that people who go to these things and they wear American flag socks, American flag shirts, and it is against the code of conduct to use the flag as a garment. Okay? It is. You're not supposed to make a shirt out of the U.S. flag. Okay? Look at you, you fucking idiot. You're waving the flag and you're wearing it as a shirt. Look it up, you stupid dumbass. Sorry, I just had to say that. I said that to a guy in a video somewhere. I have it somewhere. And he was astounded that I brought it up. He was like, what? What are you talking about? I was like, yeah, you're not supposed to wear the flag as a shirt. You dimwit. Fucking socks, underwear. You got U.S. flag underwear, U.S. flag dentures, for God's sake. I don't know. But anyway, we're almost there. Not too much farther to go. Thank you for letting me ramble. By Light. This used to be, it's a lighting company, I think. But, Lighting the Path. That must be some kind of, that might be a cult. Lighting the Path. It sounds like, sounds kind of weird. Let's see, I've got to, I got bare essentials, I have, a couple changes of socks and whatnot, wipes and stuff to, and I have, Listerine, and toothpaste, but when I can't actually, I usually have a bottle of water, but I don't, have some kratom tea that I made, but, I can make kratom at work now. The head chef lets me make kratom. I said, yeah, I need it for my pain. He's like, sure, man, go ahead. Like, I made 2 pots today. No, man, I'm not kidding. I think it's great, man. The guy's like, sure, man, and I'm like drinking kratom. I'm chilling out. Nothing bothers me. I'm like, they're like bringing me these burned pots and pans. I'm like, sure, man, put it in the center fucking sink. I'll do that shit. I get that shit lickety split, and they're like, damn, Daryl. I'm like, fuck. Can I have some more kratom? Sure, go ahead. No, it's not that bad, but anyway. I would like to be indoors, let me tell you. I got like this cough going on. I don't really like it. Yeah, I had the coof, in March or February. Like my tonsils were swollen. I had a little fever, chills, and I sweated it out a day. And I've been around a lot of people that have gotten the jab, and they're like coughing and stuff, and one of them said he's sick again. I was like, man, why'd you do that? Jesus Christ. I really do think that it's spreading the shit. I think it's going to make it worse, and I think people are going to, it'll be too late, and people get their boosters, and you know, their natural immunity will be vanquished, and it'll be. That's my opinion. I could be wrong, but that's the way things look. But they're not letting you see that on TV. This place has really cool lighting. Look at this blue light. Isn't that cool? Yeah. This house rents rooms. I've been trying to ask them if they had a room for rent. They never responded. A buddy of mine's house. John. Yeah. I don't know. He's got a girlfriend. It's kind of weird. I can't really say, hey man, I need to sleep on your floor. But I've asked people if I can sleep on their porch like a dog, and they don't even want to help me out. But man, last week when I got that pay, I went to La Quinta. I should have not have gone to La Quinta. I should have gone back to Econo Lodge or something, or gone down to see if I could have gone to America's Best. It's just south of Patrick Air Force Base, and that's like, I heard it's like you can get an efficiency or for like $400 a week, but god damn it, dude. I pull in almost, let's see, like every 2 weeks I pull in like $750, something like that, for washing dishes. So it's like about $1,500 a month I pull in. So why the fuck can't I get an apartment? It's like, it's really fucked up, man. I really need a place to live, man. I need a home. I really want a fucking home. I'm tired of this. I work hard. If I'm working hard, shouldn't that translate into housing? I don't understand why it's like I can't find a place to live. And I'm like a normal guy, kind of, you know. I mean, I'm not normal like straight, like a sick fascist bootlicker and sucking the toes of Obama and Pelosi. But, you know, just, I don't know, fuck. Anyway, we're almost there. It's almost time to wrap up. Let's see, is anybody still here? I got 8 people watching. There's the moon. I don't want to wreck. Almost get there. It'd be really funny if I almost get there and I wreck. I'm going to go this back street. This is 1st Street North. That's Brevard just got off of. This is a side street. These little studios here. Look at that. That's a nice little place, isn't it? You could live in there, huh? Live in there. These houses are so nice. These are apartments here. They're behind the stores. People that own the stores, they have apartments in the back. You know, art studios and stuff. Man, I can paint, I can draw, I can do all that shit. I just need to meet the right people. I just can't. Fuck. It's terrible, man. It's a terrible feeling. Anyway, these woods right here would actually be pretty nice to sleep in, but I think it's trespassing. But this is why I'm going to the church, because it's a sanctuary. I mean, it's a church. I mean, and they can't really see you from the road on the picnic table. I'm going to sleep on a picnic table. I'm not going to sleep on the ground. I've had problems with fire ants, not just on the dunes and the beach, but fire ants rule Florida. I mean, they're really, you know, and a palmetto bug can ruin your night. You want a palmetto bug? I mean, they're going to be anywhere anyway, but I'd rather make it a little difficult. Man, I'm tired, people. I'm so tired. Can you hear how tired I am? I'm fucking tired. Okay, this is the Minuteman Causeway. You can behind me. Okay. Get thee behind me. Let's see if I can. Don't drop it. Fucking asshole. Okay. Alright. Oh shit. yeah, so, shit, man, this stupid phone. Oh, so we're almost there. All right, there we are. See, I'm riding my bike. Boy, isn't this exciting? Look at me, all the wind noise and all that stuff. Yeah, so, I'm going to this church. It's a Lutheran church, and they give out food on the weekends on Saturdays. I volunteered there and mopped their floors and cleaned their bathrooms last year. They're nice people. All right, I'm going in. Like, I'm really scared when I do this. I'm really scared when I do this. I feel like I'm violating someone's privacy, and I don't want to. But at the same time, I'm extremely tired. I feel like I'm safe here. Like I'm, at least for the night, and I will leave in the morning. But yeah, I use Listerine and a toothbrush to clean my teeth when I can't brush my teeth. So, all right, I'm going to be. I don't want to use my brake because it's so noisy. All right, there we go. This is Cocoa Beach Lutheran Church. It's on Minuteman Causeway. It's like 2 blocks from where I work. Yeah. So, I'm gonna sleep on a hard picnic table. Let me tell you something, man. My tailbone and my hip bones hurt like shit from sleeping on hard surfaces. Been hit by cars on my bike a couple times, and it's like, you're getting old, Daryl, man. You can't be doing that shit. Okay, that's my Bluetooth speaker. Anyway, let me see who's here. I guess I missed it. I'm enjoying the ride. All right, Raven, sing us a Zappa tune, man. The blue light, yeah. Hey, SG Commander. SG Commander, thanks for chiming in. Who's this? Plane crashes and then gets hit by a train. Jesus Christ. Damn apple fritters, man. You gotta stay away from them apple fritters. Alright, let's see what else did somebody say. Alright. Kobold Var Almanaragnayak. Alright, you guys have a good night. You guys, I appreciate your kind attention and your friendly demeanor. Can you see me? Take care, DC Accuracy, everybody. Say hi to everybody. I have to get some rest. You guys be careful and check out everything else. Oh man, hope things. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm working on it. Remember, don't eat anything bigger than your head. All right.